Every team, every topic, everywhere. This is Believe.
Welcome to Short Shifts Wednesdays. In case you forgot, Wednesdays are sponsored by Skate Tech. Skate Tech skate sharpening and equipment repair brings you NHL quality services at an affordable retail price. With over 23 years of sharpening and equipment customizing experience, Skate Tech serves as your personal equipment manager, providing the highest quality skate sharpening, blade profiling, team uniforms, and equipment alterations available on the market today. Let Skate Tech help you take your on-ice performance to the next level with the edge the pros trust. Check them out at SkateTechSharpening.com.
That's a good one, man.
Thanks, bro.
I love it. Okay, you ready? Jeff Lavecchio, are you ready to feel the noise?
Bring the noise, baby. Come
I think
on,
you're gonna like this one, man.
Noise. Right,
I think you're gonna like this one. Are you ready?
Do it. I dare you.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Are you ready?
Hey.
Okay. I want to know. We haven't done this one, and I think it's a really interesting topic. And you probably have some experience in this based on
teasing me. What do we got?
Okay. I want to know, what's the best way to shut down the opponent's top player? How do you shut down the opponent's top player? We are in the midst of, this is obviously coming out in the next week, but right now we are in the midst of the Four Nations tournament. We are recording on a Wednesday, so the championship game is tomorrow, and I'm nervous as an American. I'm nervous as an American because in game one, the boys shut down McDavid, McKinnon, Crosby pretty well. Outside of McDavid's sick goal, I mean, they didn't shut him down there. But like, they were pretty quiet in that game, and they are going to come out with the pride that they have in the Maple Leaf and the pride that they have in their own play, and they are going to come out absolutely buzzing. So with that, like, take me through, as an opposing player, as an opposing coach, what are the best ways to kind of shut down the opponent's top players?
I always say this with every question you ask. What age?
We're talking older.
Older.
Okay. Don't shut down the opponent's top player when you're in P. Just play hockey.
Right, you're an idiot. Yeah,
so
exactly.
Let's talk about, like, older players here.
Yeah, I mean, number one, I'm it's a Ford or a D. It's a little bit different, I guess. I mean, number one, get in their kitchen. Whoever you got, it was the best SHIT talker. Let them go. Let them yip. Let them yap. Let them get in their kitchen before whistles, after whistles, bumping into them, whispering in their ear, sweet nothings. Like, really get up in their kitchen and start cooking. That's number one. Number two, finish every single check on them. Every single check. If it's close, finish a check, especially if it's some type of playoff where you have to play that player more than once. I'd even almost take a penalty by you overly finishing checks where maybe it was a second, is that close to being a little bit too late of a hit? I'm not saying hit to hurt, but just make the game hard for them all over the ice, whether that's finishing every check, whether that's on the face-off, tying them up, getting your stick between their legs, not letting them go wherever they want to go. Getting in their kitchen and cooking, bumping into them, just like letting them know it's going to be a long night. Obviously, no player wants the game to be harder than it has to be. It's a lot more fun when the game feels easy for you as a player, but especially guys who are the best players on teams and are used to having a ton of success and usually have, the ability to wheel and deal and be free around the rink. When you got somebody right next to you all the time and just seemingly all like on you, like white on rice, it is hard to play and it's frustrating. And 99% of players won't be able to play the same game. There are some guys who feed off that stuff, but it's still, you're going to make them work a lot harder. And if it's a multi-game series, they're going to be tired for the second game if you do that every single shift, the whole first game and the second game, the third game. It will wear them out. So those would be my recommendations.
It's funny that I want to go back to the first thing that you said about being in their kitchen. Yeah. There are some guys where You don't want to do that.
Yeah, there's some guys who actually feed off that.
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
there's some top players who you just want to play a simple game, lull them to sleep, like
Don't
kind
wake
of
them up.
thing. Yeah, think of like a Marchand, right? Marchand probably thrives on that stuff.
Feeds off of it.
Crosby
Feeds
probably
off of it.
thrives on that stuff.
Yeah.
You start to like challenge their manhood a little bit, and they'll get to another level.
Yeah.
They'll get to another level. So I would put a caveat on that one. I feel like I was the same way. Like if a team was doing that stuff to me, I'd be like, okay, oh really? All right, let's go. Like let's go.
Light them up. Yeah.
So you came a little bit from a team perspective, but also from an individual perspective. I'll give it a little bit more of a coaching perspective here. So let me ask you a question. What is the thing that offensive players hate to do the most?
Play defense.
Play in their own zone.
Yeah.
If you can get extended shifts playing in the offensive zone against the other team's top line, they will lose their shit. That there is nothing that they hate worse than not touching a puck on a shift and not getting the puck on a rush or in the offensive zone.
Ooh, this is some deep level chess. I love it.
No, I mean it's true. Like
no, it is. It's chess. Like if you put out a line that has no problem dumping, chasing, holding it against the boards, not letting that top line.
You got to spend 20, 25 seconds in the defensive zone, not touching a puck. Like that's the worst shift ever for an offensive player. Oh. Nothing piss. That'll piss them off more than somebody getting into their kitchen, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And so again, like whether it's a line matchup and you try to get a line out there that knows, hey, like your job is to go play in the offensive zone, just cycle the puck, just keep it below the goal line as much as you can. Make good them changes. And smart changes. But then also, it's a lot easier or it's a lot harder to create points when you have to go 200 feet too, as opposed to, so your neutral zone play, making sure you're getting pucks in, making sure that those players are doing that. I think just playing extended shifts in the offensive zone is so incredibly important. The other thing, be above them. You have to be above them. A lot of times those players are getting opportunities because they understand and know how to anticipate to create odd man rushes, whether that's off a turnover in transition, whether like McDavid in the first game against the US, when he just cranked her up, right? Coming through the middle of the ice, got that pass. I think it was from Doughty and scored. You have to be tight and above them at all times, right? So a really good F3. A really good F3 is really important. Every time you see McDavid on the ice, like that's even more important. Every time you see McKinnon on the ice, that's even more. Matthews, like all these really high level players, especially the ones with speed. Like you have to play in a way where you have a really good F3 and you have good gaps from your D. Really good gaps from your D. So I think those also are things from kind of like a coaching team play perspective. Like if you can be really good at creating offensive zone shifts and staying in the zone, and you're really good at being above, being above the puck, being above those players, those are huge.
So huge. It's definitely not fun when I'd play against other teams like shutdown lines or whatever over in Europe, and they'd have a guy who no matter what is just always staying high. They got three guys back at all times. If it was a team that was like a lower ranked team in the league, like last place or whatever, and their goal was like the Devils in the 90s, like just trap and make the game ugly. And like, so many Czech teams play, Slovak teams play like that when we'd play like tournaments in Slovakia and stuff. Just brutal, not fun hockey. And they lull you into like being bored and then take advantage. So like, when you have teams that stay above you all the time, it's really frustrating.
Yeah, really, really frustrating. And so I think the other thing is just, again, this is for the older levels, but managing the puck in the neutral zone. You got to be good in the neutral zone with the puck because these players thrive and feed in transition. And so if you're careless with the puck in the neutral zone against other teams' top lines, like they are going to make you pay. And then the last thing, I think we don't have too much time left, is stay out of the penalty box. Yeah. Stay out of the penalty box. If you're playing against high end players, well, I mean, you're probably, if you're at the higher levels, you're going to be playing against guys that are difference makers or girls that are difference makers, but like they also thrive on the power play. The power play is what gives them confidence. The power, if they get a cookie on the power play, like then the rest of their game, they're like, I got my point. Let's go. So
they're heating up.
They're heating up. You have to stay out of the box. That should be, obviously in any game that should be important, but especially if you're playing against a really impressive, crazy talent, don't give them an easy one on the power play. Like make them have to earn it 5-on-5.
Every single time. Again, the harder you can make the game on them, the better it will be for you, and so all these things. I mean, I love what Toph said. I love that. Well, also get good at getting in people's kitchen because it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You probably love doing that back in the day.
God, I love it. It's the thing I miss the most about hockey because in the real world, I can't chirp somebody for like delivering a package late that I really needed to be on time. I can't. Somebody didn't follow through on something they were supposed to. I can't just get in their ear and just start chirping them about their girl or like whatever I used to chirp guys about, just stupid stuff. Whatever it set them off. But anyways, be a bro, share the show.
Be a bro, share the show.
If you like the show, please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe. It really does help the show to grow. Thank you for listening.